What you doing? Hi. Hello. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I actually finally found my spot in mine, so I'm hoping to actually just grind out the rest of this series. There are only a few more chapters since I do. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Since I do, 2 book chapters for one video. Oh, I lied. There's a lot of chapters still. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be filming this one and probably another one, and then I will see how I'm feeling. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye. I wanted to look nice. The last 2 weeks in South Park had actually been really good. I enjoyed it here. Now I was going to have my first date with Kenny. Not my first date ever, but our first date together. I was quite familiar with Raisins. I used to work there when I was younger. My family needed some money, and I worked at Raisins for a while. I didn't care where the date was. I was just happy to go out. I grabbed my small purse Lan got me and a small amount of money I had and headed for the door. Kenny was parked outside and he was standing leaning on the car. I opened the door and started to leave when I was grabbed by my cousin Eric. When you aren't seriously going out with that poor asshole. Actually, I am, and I was poor too, Eric. I don't care how much money he has. Then I left. Wow, you look really nice. Thank you, Kenny. I said, giggling a little bit. God damn it. Let's get going then. He opened the door for me, my lady. Why, thank you, I said, planting a little kiss on his cheek. He blushed a shade of bright red. I did that to get back at him for making me giggle. His truck was a piece of shit, but that doesn't bother me much. The paint was chipped, the seats were ripped, the door was nearly falling off. It was beaten up, or as some would call it, well loved. I'd say it held love in it. We arrived at Raisins and went inside. Table for 2? The waitress asks. Yeah. Right this way, sweethearts. We were seated at a table in the back of the restaurant, so fancy date, huh, my dear? Kenny was being sarcastic, and it was funny to me. The finest in the land. Why didn't you want to go somewhere nicer? I could have taken you. Kenny, it's not a secret you're short on money. I don't want you to spend too much money on me. I know I'm short on money, but I love you. I want to take care of you. Honestly, most girls I would bring here have no second thoughts, but I want us to be together. You're worth that money. You really are, Wyan. You deserve it. I love you. There was an awkward pause. I love you too, Kenny, I whispered. I did love him, but I really didn't want to admit it to him, myself, or anyone around us. I just don't know how I'm gonna... What would you like to order? The waitress cuts off my train of thought. I want the buffalo wings. Kenny gestured towards me because I was still half stoned out. I'll take, whatever your favorite food is. Alright, I'll get that right out for you. Ryan, are you alright? You seem really out of it. Oh, no, Kenny, I'm okay. We spent the rest of the day at dinner talking about our childhoods. Kenny had crazy stories, and I loved hearing them. Time skip. We got back in Kenny's truck, and he started it up. Ryan, can I take you? Can you ice skate? I think so. I used to go sometimes, but I haven't been forever. Well, my dear, we're going to go ice skating. He started to drive. Kenny, I really don't worry. I'll even help you out. I knew he would. He was amazing. He noticed I was tense. He grabbed my hand and held it. It's okay. Don't be nervous. I'll be here holding your hand the whole time. We arrived at Stark's Pond and started skating. Kenny gave me a spare pair of skates, and we had started just around doing laps. After about 3 laps, I said, "Hey, I think I got it." "Alright, I'm gonna let go." He let go of me, and I tripped and almost fell. I got it. Kenny skated away, clearly showing off. "Asshole, get back here!" I screamed, running at him. But when I got close to him, I tripped and fell onto him. We landed in a pile of ice. "You're shivering." I know, Kenny. We stayed like that for what seemed like an eternity, but couldn't have been more than 3 minutes. Kenny and I skated over to the bench and put our normal shoes back on. We were both standing when Kenny swept me off my feet. Literally. "Hey, put me down." I was still shivering. Oh. He put me in the truck and I was still shivering. "Aw, baby, you're really shivering." "Yeah, just a bit cold." "Here." He put his park on me and he drove me home. "Good night, Ryan." "Oh, Kenny, do you want your parka back? Keep it for the night." "Oh, He kissed me. "I love you." "I love you too." Oh my gosh. I woke up to the sound of my alarm the next morning. Jesus, I forgot to turn the alarm off. I went downstairs in a pair of great sweatpants and a white tee and Kenny's parka. It was soft. It felt like home. We weren't dating. I'm in denial. We kissed. What the fuck am I talking about? We kissed, and not just any normal kiss, a French kiss. Why did I let him kiss me? It was so stupid. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen. I went down the stairs. It was Sunday and Leanne wasn't home again, but to my surprise, Eric was awake. "Ryan, what the fuck are you wearing?" he spat. "It's just a coat." "It's Kenny's fucking coat. What the fuck did he do to you?" "Eric, we didn't do anything. I was cold last night and he gave me his parka." "Why are you hanging out with him?" "I have my own life." "But you're in my fucking house." "I'm in your mother's house. You don't own this fucking house. Get out." "What?" "Get out." "Eric, No, get out of my house." I headed for the door. It was very cold outside, and I just got kicked out of my house. I couldn't go see Kenny, but I didn't know where he lived, so that was off on the table. I walked to the Stark's Pond, and it started to snow, like a lot. I laid down on the bench, and snow started to fall. I had sat there for probably 5 minutes before I had an idea. Kyle lived nearby. He would know where Kenny was. I walked to his house. It was a 7-minute walk. I knocked on the door, and a woman with a red beehive hairstyle answered the door. Hello? Who are you?" "Sorry, ma'am. I have a question for your son, Kyle. I'm new here." "Oh, okay. Just one sec." She looked behind him and yelled, "Bubla, there's a girl at our door who has a question for you." "I'm coming down, Ma." He came pounding down the stairs and took his mother's place by the door. "Oh, hey, Ryan. What's up?" "Hi, do you know where Kenny lives?" It sounds like a weird question, I know, but I need to know. "What? What's wrong?" "Well, to be honest, Kyle, Eric kicked me out, so I'm trying to find Kenny." "Yeah, I don't think Kenny's house is the best house to go to." "Oh, I don't want to stay there, Kyle. I just need to find him. I figured that he's home." "Alright, Ryan, you're gonna take a left, go straight, go left again, and you're gonna get into the ghetto area. And his house is the one with all the cats out front." "Okay, thank you so much, Kyle. No problem. We'll get Cartman to let you come home." I waved goodbye, and he shut the door. I started to walk to Kenny's house. I continued walking till I came to the house that matched his description, and holy shit, that was a lot of cats. I knocked on the door, and a red-headed woman with a heavy southern accent opened the door. She was holding a beer bottle. It couldn't have been later than 9:45 a.m. I used to do that before I left. Hello? She said tiredly. Hello, is your son available? I need to speak with him. Yeah, just wait here. She turned. Kenny, wake the fuck up. He came downstairs in a white tank top and jeans. Huh? What? He saw me. This young lady wanted to talk to you. All right, Mom, I'm gonna go out for a little bit. She walked away, and after that, Kenny stepped outside. Wyan, what are you doing here? I came to visit. I need to talk to you. How do you know where I live? I asked Kyle. Sorry, it's not great. It's a shithole, actually. I'm sorry. He looked ashamed. Don't be upset, love. It's okay. So now I'm kind of homeless? We started to walk. What are you talking about? Kenny, Eric kicked me out of the house this morning for wearing your parka. Speaking of which, you can have it back. You'll freeze out here, Kenny. No, Kenny, it's fine. No, you wear it. I like it better on you. He smiled at me, snaking his arm around my shoulder. But anyway, yeah, I got kicked out. That asshole. It's fine. I just have to find somewhere else to live for now until Eric forgives me. I wish you could stay with me, but my house isn't exactly a great environment. It's okay, Kenny, but who should I stay with? I think I know someone. We walked and talked until we got to a house I recognized, Butter's place. Kenny knocked on the door. I took note of the fact Butter's parents weren't home. Butters opened the door. Well, hey, Ken. And he looked at me and paused. And Wyan? Hey, Butters, I said back. All right, Butters, I need you to do me a favor. Eric kicked Wyan out of the house. She has nowhere else to live right now and needs a place. You are my best friend, and I really need a favor. Well, hamburgers, Kenny. I think I'll get grounded again. Please, Butters, I need a place, and you're my best friend anyway. Oh, all right. Just don't let my dad see you, or I'll get grounded. It really means the world. Thank you, Butters, I said, embracing him. No problem, Wyan. I let him go. All right, I'm gonna go talk to Carmen. Bye. I love you. Bye, Kenny. Kenny's POV. Ouch. No, I love you back. Actually, she probably just wasn't comfortable with it yet. Although, I was kind of jealous of the hug she gave Butters, even though I was sure it was nothing. I knew what I was doing. This is a good idea. Butters POV. Finally, I have time with Wyan. I can finally talk to her, and we can hang out. I'm so excited. It's gonna be like a sleepover. Wait, she hugged me, and didn't say I love you back to Kenny. So they weren't dating. I had a chance. Her hug was nice. She was very warm. I'm so happy she's here. First thing we're gonna do: Hello Kitty Island adventure. Kenny left, and I filled up Butters into his house. It was quite cozy. All right, Wyan, my parents can't find you, or I'll get grounded. You can stay in my closet for now. Butters, what's up, Wyan? Do you think I should date Kenny? I mean, I have doubts, but I also think he's great, and you're his best friend, so what do you think? Come sit down, Wyan. I think Kenny is great. He's an amazing friend, but doesn't do commitment. I just don't want you to get hurt. Thanks, Butters. You're a great friend. Honestly, out of any house, I'm glad to get to stay here at yours. Well, thank you. Butters and I played Hello Kitty Island Adventure for about another hour until his parents came home and I hid in his closet. I noticed something when I was in there. It was... What is that? Is that a helmet of tinfoil? It looked so familiar, but I couldn't place it. I couldn't quite place it. Who wore that? A memory so far? It was the night with Mysterion, the meeting. Hey, Butters, what is this? I came out of the closet holding the helmet. He grabbed a rag out of the drawer and ran at me and put it over my mouth. Everything went dark. I woke up with my foot chained to the floor and my hands tied behind me, stuck to a pole in the basement, trying to recount moments before and not knowing what had happened, but it was hard to remember. But then I saw the trash, lots of empty boxes of tinfoil. Holy shit. Professor Chaos? Oh no. No. But wait, didn't Butters... He was the last person I saw and in the helmet, and it was Chaos and I in the alley. He was Butters. My friend Butters? How? He was so kind and caring. How could he do this to me? He was actually my best friend, and I'd ever had this, and now this. I heard footsteps. Oh shit. I'm totally fucked. I closed my eyes, but there was no use. My eyelids kept fluttering. My captor wouldn't know I was awake. He walked down the stairs and tripped on the bottom of the steps. "Oh, hamburgers," he yelled, and face planted at the base of the stairs. What a goofy villain. He would be a lot goofier if he didn't fucking kidnap me. YN. You now know my terrible secret, which isn't a big deal, but, my dear, we need to talk about Kenny. What about him? Well, do you love him? Yes, I do. I really do. No, you don't, YN. Yes, Butters, I do. No, you don't! He jabbed my arm with something, and everything went black. 6 hours, and blackout later. Jesus, I can't remember anything. What the fuck is going on? Where am I? All these questions flooding into my head, and yet I can't answer a single one of them. All of a sudden, the stairs come down a boy with blonde hair, green pants, and a teal sweater with a scar on his eye. Oh my, Ryan, thank God you're awake. Who are you? You were really out. My poor baby. I can only imagine what they did to you. I'm Butters. I'm your boyfriend. God fucking damn it, Butters. What? Oh, gee, you don't remember me. What happened, Butters? You said your name was? Yes, Butters, that's my name. You got attacked by a vicious supervillain of the town, led by their horrible leader, Mysterion. Really? Yes, I'm glad you're alive. I embraced him in a hug. Oh, thank you, Butters. I'm so glad you're here. Although I didn't remember anything, I trusted this boy, my boyfriend. I think I'm even starting to remember having a boyfriend. We spent some time after he snuck me out of his basement. I had a green cape draped around my shoulders. We hung out in his room for a few hours. But, Butters, do you know where I live? You live here, actually. Really? Why? Well, you didn't have anywhere else to go. So, you live in my room with me. Okay, what about school? You were never enrolled here. You stay here during the day, and then we hang out. Oh, all right, Butters. Good night. Good night, Ryan. I love you. I love you? Why are you confused? It's just, well, today's been so much. I'm just confused about everything. Oh, okay, good night. Good night. I woke up the next morning to my wonderful boyfriend Butters kissing me on the forehead and leaving for school. Was this all there was to life? It was really boring here. There was nothing to do now that Butters was gone. What to do? Butters' POV. This was going great. She was buying it. Man, I'm so excited. I want her to be mine so badly, and now she can finally be. Now I can make her my queen of darkness. How do I do that? I have to figure out. Because without his queen, a king is nothing. Kenny's POV. Where is YN? She isn't here. Eric is here. All the guys are here. Kyle looks like a ticking time bomb. Only a few more seconds of silence and he'll fucking explode. Cartman, where the fuck is YN? I kicked her out. Fuck you, Kenny. Dude, what the fuck? You can't just kick her out. I asked her out and gave her my parka. Oh, you didn't. Oh, I thought you guys fucked. No. Oh, shit. Yeah, fat ass. Now look what you did. Now we can't find YN. YN chimed back in. Shut your mouth, you stupid Jew. He was looking at the ground, nearly crying. Dude, are you sad? Stan asked. No. You're crying. You are actually crying. She was the only friend I had in the world. Holy shit, Cartman. Sobbing and not guilting anyone other than himself? Holy fucking shit. I knew I would see YN at the school. Butters would bring her. The school bus came and I sat in the seat I usually sit in with YN. It didn't feel the same without her, but I would see her soon, and then it would be okay. Hey, Butters, wait up. Oh, hey, Kenny. Hey, Butters, where's YN? YN? Well, gee, Kenny, I'm not sure. What? I dropped her off at your house last weekend. No, I don't remember that. His eyes kept darting. He was lying. It was time to suit up. I skipped that day. Not that my parents cared. I suited up as Miss Irion and went to Butters' house. I scaled on the side of his house and looked in the window. Sure as hell, there she was, YN, curled up on the floor. I started to open the window. Okay, what is up? I can't wait for her to see me. That was like 15 billion chapters because the chapters kept getting shorter and shorter, and then I had to finish it out with like at least 20 minutes like of reading, because like I feel like if it's not a 20-minute video, then what's the point of listening to it, you know, because you're not going to get the full story. But what the what? Honestly, I'm gonna make another one of these because that is like I'm hooked again. Like I'm hooked. But I hope you guys have a good afternoon, evening, or night. I hope you guys have had water, eaten some food, and I hope you make sure to take any meds that you have, that you are supposed to be taking. I don't condone any not medicated stuff. I know me, I forget to take my meds all the time. So just please make sure you take care of yourselves. I love you guys so much, and I hope you sleep well. Good night.